I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey, hey, hey.
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, hey, hey.
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, hey, hey. I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day.
Día es de fiesta, de alcohol María en la dieta. Tengo estamina como atleta. Esto es un party de John Z. Todo el mundo anda ruleta. Echa las maletas porque mañana cojo un avión pa' la puñeta. Dame de esos rositas en la receta. Una moñita de esa capeta. Hey, de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day.
Illuminate my future bright, so thankful for everything. Rejuvenating my inner light as I work hard for all I need. Open arms, embracing life and all of which you gave to me. Hard work, it pays off, I'm happy now, it's paying me. Close my eyes sometimes and feel as if I float away. I love the life I live and enjoy the ride along the way. I'll make a living out of living, yeah, that's what I say. I got one life to live and I wouldn't live in no other way.
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Everybody sour like a lemon tree. I'm just smiling down upon my enemies. Do the shit and love it on a daily. You say you hate your job, but you'll never leave, never leave. That ain't gonna be me, that ain't gonna be me. My brother called me up, said he saw me on TV. I said it wasn't easy, but right now I'm living breezy. Build this engine from the ground up, now my hands, they ain't so greasy, feel me? Daily, daily, get to do the shit I love up on a daily. Every single day, cause I love my occupation.
De vacaciones,
You don't like your license, you should go and change it.
de vacaciones cogemos Airbnb, villas y mansiones. Mujeres bien borrachas cantando todas las canciones. Conche de alcohol, bien llenos los jarrones. Chosen Few, Durante the Coach, Documento Real, baby.
Every single day, every single day, hey.
GM, everybody, and welcome to this, your daily dose of Web3 morning motivation. We're coming live on Spaces. We're coming live on the Twitter timeline. We're coming live on YouTube, Facebook, Kick.com, and our latest edition, LinkedIn. So no matter how you are receiving this message, welcome to the space that aims to entertain you, motivate you, educate you every single morning in just 10 to 15 minutes because, that's what we do here. And as you come in, please find a place around your house that is comfortable. Get some coffee or whatever you like to sip on, and then make sure that you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, the bell button, the retweet button, the follow button, all the buttons, because that's how you tell the algorithm that this is the content that you want to push up to people's timeline, because this is the content that brings the mojo, the vibes, that brings the energy that you need to get every single morning started. So let's share the vibes. Let's share the mojo. Remember that our Degen wallet and our Degen Reply AI tool are both live and available for you to use if you want to gain access to these tools. And all the perks that comes with our Early Apes NFT, the OpenSea link is in our bio. Since our mint, we have been delivering value non-stop to our community members. Mula token airdrops, education center, Degen wallet release, Degen reply AI tool release, Degen GPT release. Yes, Degen AI art release, and other secret alpha I cannot mention in public. So, if you wanted to become a member of our community, once again, the link is in our bio. Guess what? Guess what I got in my hands? Guess what I have in my hands? Yes, look at that. The instructions failed, but the wallet didn't. We're good. Yes, our mission is to bring a cutting-edge technology to the masses, creating a world where everyone can thrive in a safe and secure digital environment. We are integrating our hardware wallet solution this week into our Degen wallet, so we are quite excited about that. Phase 2 of our mint will be happening soon. Details on that will come later next week. We just got listed on CoinMarketCap on Sunday. I don't know if you saw that, but they messed up. They messed up quite big time. They placed us in the wrong category. And we were talking about that. So given all the noise we made yesterday, pumping the listing tweet, they figured out their mistake and reached out to us asking us for information. You know, they wanted to list us in the correct category, and we have to agree with that. We should be in the correct place of the website. Or it would have been wonderful to keep the PFP ticker, but you know, we have to play by the rules. Oh my God, so we already sent back everything they need from us, and we're just waiting to hear back from them. I would also like to give a big shout out to all our reply guys out there. Your support means everything to us. And all your likes. I don't know if you saw my tweet this morning. You guys on Spaces, do you guys see the tweet? You guys say the tweet, because when I say that we're tracking all your likes, all your tweets, all your retweets, every single reaction you do on Spaces, every time you show up to one of our Spaces, if you are wearing our NFTs, I mean, we can see it all, we can track it all. We actually shared a tweet today that shows that, and actually we even share, if you want to see your stats on how you are doing on Spaces, when it relates to Spaces, because there's two separate systems. We can show you this one. The other one, since we're using a third-party technology and it's private, they don't let us share it with you guys, but rest assured we're tracking. But on the Spaces, you can see how you're doing. You can, you go to that tweet and start looking into the comments, because I tell various people how they can go exactly where to check, how to check their stats, and every like, all your retweets, everything that you're doing, every time you show up to one of our Spaces, everything counts. Everything counts, all right? So thank you so much for your support. Keep the engagement coming, and let's make some magic together. Also, Early Apes, calling out our Early Apes. Where's our Early Apes at? Early Apes, I need you to start swinging. Yeah. It's time to start swinging, because we just shared a secret alpha right inside our Discord. We need you to make your way to our Discord after the Web3 Morning Motivation Show and learn our new Twitter growth hack, secret alpha waiting for you. Oh, look, the Early Apes making their way into the Discord right now, because you gotta learn that alpha. The secret alpha is an important portion of our community, and it's quite important that you gotta stay on top of the game, because we're gonna take this into the BTC halving as a community, riding together, showing this industry how things are really done. Degen Apes, welcome. See you guys there. I'm pretty sure you guys, I already see the comments in the Discord, because yeah, it's all outside the box guerrilla marketing strategies, real growth hacking. We're not gonna tell you, go post who's active right now. We're not gonna be doing any of that here because, that's, you can see that's what everybody does already. So you can learn that from everybody else. Here in the Early Apes community, we're here to give you the real alpha, the real tactics that can allow your account to get an edge over the rest. All right. So before we move in, I want you to make you aware that in case that you missed news, according to statistics compiled by the Federal Reserve Economic Data FRED system, depositors yanked $30 billion out of the American bank accounts from May 10th to May 17th. We're talking, this is just a week, all right? The numbers represented an increase more than $4 billion over the previous week. U.S. banking system now has a total of $17.15 trillion in deposits compared to the $18 trillion 1 year ago. Hayes says that with the high rates now available on money market funds that invest in U.S. treasuries, banks will likely see another wave of withdrawals from investors as businesses are looking for better returns. Open quote. Over $1 trillion has been removed from the U.S. banking system since last year. The big question going forward is, will the exodus continue? Will businesses and individuals continue to move money from 0% yielding bank accounts into money market funds yielding 5 or 6%? Logic tells us the answer is an obvious and resounding absolutely. Why would they not if all it takes is a few minutes on their smartphones to 10x their interest income? The U.S. private sector will continue to pull money from the U.S. banking system until the banks offer a competitor rates that match at least the Fed funds rate. Hayes is also predicting that the bull market is now ahead for Bitcoin and that BTC will not, listen here, BTC will not revisit the $20,000 level ever again. I open quote again. I expect that Bitcoin will hold firm here. I do not believe we will retest 20,000 or come anywhere close. As money slowly trickles into the global risk asset markets, a strong base of support will form. Volatility and trading volumes always disappoint during the northern hemispheric summer months, but I am not surprised that the Degens plagued by boredom have checked out of crypto trading for the time being. I will use this time of calm and slowly increase my allocation to Bitcoin after the U.S. Treasury General account is replenished, as more and more pundits start talking about what is happening. Because for reals, what is happening to the billions of dollars printed by the Fed and the U.S. Treasury and handed out as interest? It will become common knowledge very soon, and once more, that money printing is going, the money printer is going brah, 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 brah. And when the printer goes brah, Bitcoin goes boom, and everybody knows that. Everybody knows that, baby. So we will keep watching closely now before we move on. I only have, you know what? I've been thinking about this, and I want you to understand that this is all we want on this channel for all of you in attendance today.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. you to be happier. I want you to be happier.
In the heart of a dense forest, where dappled sunlight filters through the leafy canopy, there is a hush. There is a silence, not of absence, but of anticipation. Just as the magnificent oak was once a fragile acorn, we stand now at the beginning of a journey into an uncharted territory. We gaze upon the rich soil of possibility that is Web3, the wild land of the blockchain, home to the magical beasts known as tokens and NFTs. Every tree in this wild expanse was once a wild bet, a seed planted with nothing but hope and determination. Each bold stroke upon the blockchain is a seedling sprouting, and every transaction is the nurturing rain that allows these seeds to flourish. It is in this fertile ground where dreams become ideas and ideas become reality. There is no map for this realm, no well-trodden path. Each step we take is a gamble, an act of courage in the face of the unknown. Yet, in the heart of every pioneer, there is an inherent recognition that the greatest success often follows the wildest bets. This is not the place for the meek or the indecisive. The forest, this digital expanse, calls for the bold, the visionary, the imaginative. In this verdant landscape, each token and NFT is a rare and exotic species, each unique and valuable in its own right. They flourish and thrive in this digital forest, their value derived not from rarity, but from their existence in these grand ecosystems of Web3. The infinite diversity of this ecosystem is not just an asset. It's the lifeblood that drives us forward, that compels us to dream bigger, to strive harder, to risk more. As you find yourself standing on the edge of this sprawling, thriving wilderness, the question is not, should I step into the unknown? But rather, can I afford to stay where I am? In the face of such potential, can any of us truly justify the comfort of the familiar, the safety of the known? And if you find yourself yearning to leap into this wilderness, then join our Web3 community, the Degen Forest. Here amidst the towering oaks and ancient pines, you'll find a sanctuary. In this digital groove, you are not an outsider, but part of something much greater. The Degen Forest is your heaven, your starting point, your compass in navigating this brave new world. And as the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows over our vibrant community, know this: you're not alone in this journey. Together, we are the pioneers of this digital frontier. Together, we will chart the path less traveled, harnessing the unyielding spirit of innovation, nurturing the wild bets that are yet to bloom. For within every seed, Within every wild bet lies the potential to transform this forest. This world is an universe. Stand with us, dream with us. Let us chart the course through this untamed wilderness, for it is here in the heart of the Degen Forest that we will find not only a safe haven, but a place to grow, to dream, to inspire. It is here where the wildest bets are made and where the most astonishing journeys begin. It's your boy, Degen Ape. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, games are nothing. Freedom is everything.
I know what it feels like to be broken. I know what it feels like to be homeless. I know what it feels like to be ignored. You get into a place where you feel like nobody needs you. Nobody believes you. I know what it feels like for people to tell you to write the book, launch the course, and then when you do it, nobody invests in it. The hour is now for game changers to emerge, for the forgotten, for the rejected, for the ignored, to come out of the ashes and into the light, out of obscurity and into victory. Take the throne with everything that you have in you. The hour is now. I am coming for the throne. I am coming for every room that you locked me out of. Every realm that I step into, I will dominate. I am determined to win, no matter what season I'm in. When you counted me out, when you rejected me, when you overlooked me, when you ignored me, I waited painfully in obscurity for the opportunity to take the throne. I am your replacement. Your rejection has forged a new fire inside of me. Man, I'm climbing the ladder. I'm bringing my team. I'm coming for magazines and movie screens, billboards and awards, movie scores and labels. I'm signing checks and contracts on every table. I'm no longer stuck in the basement, stuck in the gutter. I'm leaving the casket. You saved me vacant. You were here, my feet walking the pavement. No more complacent, driven, persistent, and relentless are all an understatement. Who am I? I'm sorry, not sorry. I am unapologetically your replacement. I have worked while you have slept. I have learned while you have partied. I have saved while you have spent. And I will live like you dream. I am relentless. I am resilient. I will not back down. I will not surrender. I am now an agent of change and transformation. I am your replacement. Every room that I walk in, I will change the game. I'm influencing neighborhoods and towns, startups and corporations, from the forgotten about hoods to the nations. I'm coming to reconstruct and resurrect broken foundations, leaving everybody that rejected me out of the equation. The marathon continues. The Mamba mentality has left a mark. Shout out to the NBA legend, Kobe, and your daughter, Gigi. From Tom Brady to Drew Bledsoe, rain, sleet, or snow, I grind.